News Nation's Jackie Koppell is live in Las Vegas, where the vice president will hold another rally in a few hours. Jackie, it's one of the few times that we've seen her go off script.
Good afternoon. It is, and yet it was not one of the first time this week. She actually was interrupted by pro-Palestinian protesters on Wednesday at her Detroit rally. Now, when those protesters interrupted, at first she said, look, I'm pro-democracy. Everyone has a right to have their voice be heard, but I'm speaking. They continued, and so then she said, well, if you continue, Donald Trump's going to win. I'm speaking now. Let's take a listen to what she said last night.
You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let me just speak to that for a moment, and then I'm going to get back to the business at hand. So let me say, I have been clear. Now is the time to get a ceasefire deal and get the hostage deal done.
Little context, this comes after President Biden and the leaders of Egypt and Qatar released a joint statement calling for ceasefire negotiations to renew. And so with that, they were calling for it to happen on August 15th. That is just a few days before the Democratic National Convention. And there are big pro-Palestinian protests planned. So if negotiations are successful, it could impact those plans and therefore impact the thoughts that people have on the Democratic National Convention itself. Now, after she spoke last night, there were no more interruptions. And in fact, at one point, I saw from a distance one of the protesters cheering something she had said later in the speech. So at least last night, her message was very effective.
Jackie, this has been brought up multiple times. In fact, we talked about it briefly with Niall Stanage. Since she was endorsed by President Biden, is she making any more mention of a sit-down or in-depth interview about her policy?
Well, as I believe he mentioned, she has said she wants to sit down with someone by the end of the month to have an in-depth interview. But we are starting to learn a little bit more about her policies through these speeches. Last night, she talked about issues like immigration, climate change, and tribal sovereignty. On the front of immigration, obviously a very national issue, we really started to hear what she's going to be focusing on, which is that she was the attorney general of a border state. She went after the drug cartels, that she also is in favor of strong border security, as well as a pathway to citizenship. And she called out Donald Trump, saying that he tanked a bipartisan border deal because he thought it would help him in the election. She said if she's elected, she will sign that deal. And it's worth noting that that deal would curtail asylum claims. So again, starting to get a little bit more detail on her policies through these speeches. Now, tonight she has this rally in Las Vegas. Yesterday, she got the Culinary Workers Union endorsement here in Nevada. That is a big deal. That is a very, very active union. They have 60,000 diverse workers that they represent, a lot of them in Las Vegas and Reno. So you can expect to hear a union message, as well as some of these other, immigration, climate change, like I mentioned before. So my guess is going to hone in on her pro-union stance. I'm sure Walz will do the same. But it is also worth noting that this race is close. And despite some good polling that's coming down for her, she notes that she is still the underdog and that this race is tight and that there's a lot of work to do.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.